Yeah. Well, now it feels like home. Thank you all very much. Let me first thank the chairman and everyone here. Yep. Look. What a shock. You're for Trump. I'm going to fall over dead. Now look, every one of those boos, every one of those catcalls, every one of those yells will not keep it, yes, sure, will not solve one problem we face in this country, will not solve, and will not make this country better. Your anger against the truth is reprehensible.
Look, I don't know how much longer Chris Christie's presidential bid is going to last. He has not made any headway, despite the fact that he seems like if the Republicans just wanted a guy who's going to get in and give them the same exact substantive policies that Trump would when it comes to tax cuts and things like that, but maybe not cause a scandal, every 37 minutes, that he would do better. But I like that he is at least using these remaining months when he's a candidate to just point out the undeniable, which is, they hate the truth, they hate reality. That is the core of their ideology. That and tax cuts, conspiracism and tax cuts. And understand, he's at this like Republican rally or whatever, so maybe we can say that those people aren't representative. But we've looked at the polls. We know that they are. This party is broken. Not just the elected representatives and the leaders, but much of the base are fundamentally divorced from reality and showing no desire, even post 2020, post COVID, post the election loss, post all of these trials, no desire whatsoever to reacquaint themselves with the real world.
No, why would you want to reacquaint? The real world sucks. No,
that's a good point.
No. But to be honest with you, I like as a comic, I see this like your little 5 minutes in a crowd that absolutely hates you, which I've never really had, but like I want that so bad to be in a room full of like idiot MAGA and safe guys. I know a lot of you are like, oh, it's objective. No. I want to be safe. Don't stalk. Don't be weird. But I want to like be able to troll them live to their face. And I feel like Chris Christie should have gone way harder because it's such a fun job to be able to be like, oh yeah, how many indictments? 91. Okay. Did he keep the documents for show and tell? Like, just like, I know a lot of you are first graders, so you're very acquainted with show and tell. Like at that point, you just lay in. And here's the thing about laying into a really rowdy audience. If you troll them and hard enough, they actually start to like you. Everybody Google when we're done, Bernie Mac, I ain't scared of you MFers. One of the best owns of an audience that absolutely hate, everyone was bombing. They hate Bernie Mac, even though Bernie Mac's a genius, and you watch him turn it around. Bill Burr has a similar thing. So anyway, it just reminds me of a comic, and I'm just like, come on, Chris Christie, turn around and like lay into them because they'll respect you if you dunk on them really, really hard. They might.
Yeah, well, I mean, they obviously like being punished in a variety of ways by their elected representatives.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not judging. Some people are into it. But anyway, Chris Christie, you're putting up, I guess, an okay fight, but I think you're going to be following Mike Pence in not much longer.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.